Hello, it's Belinda here and it's time for Wisdom Warrior Wednesday. I wanted to talk to you this week about something that is really super important for everybody. And I often take this time of the year between Calendar New Year and Lunar New Year, which is also known as Chinese New Year, to settle in the energy that you want for the rest of the year to come. I have spent, and you may have seen some posts on Facebook, I have spent the last week sorting out and cleaning out and decluttering what was an old bedroom but is now used as my office. And I must say it has been a huge exercise. I've had to move some furniture completely out of the room. I've had to repackage things. I've had to really do a big cull on what's essential, what's not, what I need to move forward with, and what I'm happy to put in a box and store downstairs. And if I don't look at it for 6 months, out she goes. So energy is what I'm talking about. And it's one of the resilience abilities. And if you go to my website at belindajshaw.com, you can download a free copy of the resilience abilities. There are 10. And whilst energy isn't one in that book, I do talk about it insofar as how do you look after the space that you're in. I talk about space clearing and I look at all of those sorts of things. I studied with a feng shui master for 12 months a few years back. And the decluttering and the setting up yourself for flow and energy and things like that was my favourite part of it, entirely my favourite part. And I have helped a lot of people clear their spaces. I remember one client, she was trying to sell her house, couldn't. It had been on the market for close to 5 months. She asked me to come in and do a clearing on it, which I did. It took me probably 3 hours, I think, 2.5, 3 hours. She had a contract on it within 48 hours. If you or somebody you know needs help clearing some space, decluttering, figuring out what's important and what may not be important moving forward, you don't even have to throw anything out straight up unless it's just rubbish, but just store it somewhere away from your usual work day. If you don't go back to it, you don't need it. You really don't. Anyway, this is Belinda. I do energy clearing. So if you need a hand with that or you know somebody that does, send me a message. Happy to help. This is Wisdom Warrior Wednesday, and I will see you again next week with a different resilience ability. Take care. Happy New Year. See you later. Bye.